From a war-torn, ravaged nation on the brink to launching its own satellite in under 50 years, Bangladesh is the story of a nation that has pulled itself up from the ground to shoot for the very stars. The fire sparked by the vision of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the father of the nation, united a country of a diverse people and creed in 1971 and continues to shine the path towards the country's future.
এবারে সংগ্রাম আমাদের মুক্তির সংগ্রাম এবারে সংগ্রাম স্বাধীনতার সংগ্রাম
Today, under the visionary leadership of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, Bangladesh has adopted a long-term plan to transform the country into a knowledge-based middle-income economy by 2021. It also aspires to become a developed country by 2041, modeled after Bangabandhu's dream of a Sonar Bangla or Golden Bengal. Bangladesh has worked towards development from within, achieving, often ahead of time, all the Millennium Development Goals. Drawing inspiration from its success, the country is currently implementing the Sustainable Development Goals. 50% fewer people in Bangladesh live under the poverty line today than they did even 16 years ago. In the last 40 years, Bangladesh dramatically increased its food grain production, becoming the fourth largest producer of rice in the world and the fifth largest producer of fish. 2016 marks the second consecutive year that the World Economic Forum ranked Bangladesh first in gender equality amongst South Asian nations. The same year, adult literacy in the country rose to a 12-year high, while net enrollment at primary schools jumped to over 98%. Life expectancy in Bangladesh is currently at 71.5 years, while infant and maternal mortality have both been significantly reduced. Since 2009, 14,000 community clinics have brought healthcare access door to door. Bangladesh has fulfilled all three criteria for graduation from LDC status this year and currently meets World Bank classification for middle-income status. On the diplomatic front, it follows a policy of friendship to all and malice towards none. For 3 decades running, Bangladesh has been one of the biggest contributors to UN peacekeeping missions across the globe. From an agrarian economy in the 1970s, the Bangladeshi economy today is led by an export-oriented industrialization. The country is now the second largest exporter of ready-made garments in the world. To keep up with the pace of the country's development, Bangladesh has embarked on constructing a number of mega infrastructural projects. Bangladesh's largest bridge, the Podda Bridge, is being built entirely with the country's own resources. It is projected to transform the lives of 30 million Bangladeshis through increased trade and connectivity. Bangladesh's first nuclear power plant in Rupur is set to power 2.4 million homes by 2024. Since 2003, more than 4 million solar home systems have been installed nationwide. Bangladesh has the highest number of these solar home systems in the world. Since 2009, power generation has increased almost 4 times from under 5,000 megawatt to currently over 16,000 megawatt. The country's first deep-sea port, set to open in Paira by 2030, is poised to considerably boost trade volume. Simultaneously, the Dhaka Metro Rail will ease congestion and pollution in the capital, carrying 60,000 passengers per hour. And with over 5,000 grassroots-level Union Digital Centers delivering 6 million e-services a month, public services have been brought to every doorstep in rural Bangladesh. To boost foreign and local investments in the ICT industry, the country is also setting up 12 high-tech IT parks in 12 separate districts, aiming to raise ICT export to $5 billion by 2021 and create 10 million jobs. Additionally, more than 100 special economic zones by 2030 seek to create a further 10 million jobs and churn out products and services worth $40 billion. In 2016, Bangladesh was the second fastest growing major economy in the world. It was the sixth year that GDP growth was greater than 6%, and the momentum continued with 7.28% growth in 2017. Bangladesh has been named one of the next 11 countries having a high potential to become among the world's largest economies in the 21st century. A land of fertile soil and fertile possibilities, Bangladesh has leaped beyond what was once thought to be its potential. A country that is younger than 50 is about to enter the space age with the launch of its very first satellite, the Bangabandhu 1 satellite. Bangladesh's incredible growth and development is increasingly being acknowledged and lauded around the world, garnering praise from world leaders in many different forums.
আসুন দল মত নির্বিশেষে সকলে ঐক্যবদ্ধভাবে আগামী প্রজন্মের জন্য একটি উন্নত সুখী সমৃদ্ধ বাংলাদেশ গড়ে তুলি। বাংলাদেশ এগিয়ে যাচ্ছে, এগিয়ে যাবে। আগামী প্রজন্ম পাবে সমৃদ্ধশালী বাংলাদেশ।
Despite all that has been achieved, Bangladesh is not resting. Under the leadership of Sheikh Hasina, Bangladesh has bold and ambitious plans to reach even greater heights. Guided by Bangabandhu's vision of a Sonar Bangla or Golden Bengal, the future is bright for this youthful and energetic nation reaching for the very stars.